Blessings. It's a wonderful day, and I hope you feel it. I hope you can feel the excellence of the day with every breath that you take. I hope you feel it. What are we talking about today? There's a lot going on. A lot going on. But I can only talk about what's relative to me. And I had a really cool conversation with my cousin. You know, I want to say he's maybe 13, 14 by now. And, he says he wants to start working. Now, I started working when I was 15. So I get it, you know. So I asked him, why do you want to begin to work? He says, I want to get some shoes. I want to get some J's. I said, okay. Had to drop a little bit of knowledge on this guy. Shout out to Amari. Love you, boy. But I had to impart some knowledge that I would have wanted someone to give me when I was his age. Don't ever work for things. Don't ever work for a TV. Don't ever work for, shoes or anything like that. Now, there are essentials that, you need, but he's 13, 14 years old with loving parents. They can provide him with everything he needs as far as his essentials go, So I tell him, if you go to work, you better be working to work towards not working. You understand? When I was 15, I began to work. I had my first job at Albertsons. I was a courtesy clerk. I was the person who bagged the groceries and went to go get the carts. That was my first job at 15. I've been working now for about 14 years. I'm 29. And I say this with a little bit of just to it. But here I am working for 14 years, and I don't have anything to show that I've been working for 14 years. I have things that show that I have worked and I am working, but I have nothing that shows that I have been working for 14 years. What have I been doing? I've been hustling backwards. That's what I've been doing. I've been hustling backwards for 14 years. I've been hustling for the things that money buy instead of hustling for the money to make more money and let the money make itself. I was making the money. I've been making the money for 14 years, and not once have I ever let the money make itself until now. And if I would have started the process of getting the money to allow the money to begin to work for itself back when I was 15, imagine where I would be now 14 years later. Now, I know some of us, and the reason why I can speak like this a lot of times is because I don't have children. I don't have any little ones that are counting on me. But for those who do have little ones, please let them know, don't you ever work for something. You understand? Like, in that sense, don't you ever go to work to get something that will not give you a return. You understand? There's no need to spend top dollar on something that will not give you that money back. Don't do that to yourself. As a young man, you wanted the newest name brands, you wanted the Jordans, you wanted the Polos, you wanted those things. Back when I was growing up, you wanted the FUBU. But none of that stuff has given me a return. None of those things. So that's what I mean when I say don't hustle for things. Don't hustle for anything that will not appreciate with time to give you a return when you're ready. You understand? Now, if you're going to get those Jordans, okay, I guess maybe never wear them. Keep them as a collector's edition, because maybe one day they'll be worth a lot of money. This is what you should do if you wanted to go buy Jordans, not wear them. You know, man, if you don't go get you some Nikes out there for $25 that look really nice, you know, that you can, you know, walk around in and dirty up and make nasty, but something that you spent a couple of $100 on and you worked for that, that thing better give you a return. You know, whether it's a quick return or a return later on, but it better give you something back for the time and the energy that you spent to obtain it. You know, let your little ones know, don't hustle backwards, hustle forwards. You know, my parents, they set me up to hustle forward, but they did not have that bit of knowledge yet because, you know, they were parents trying to provide for their baby boy, you know, and also at the same time trying to provide for themselves. They were fairly young when they had me, so they were trying to still make it. So they were learning a couple of things along the way, you know, but here I am. They took me to a certain point and said, okay, from here you have to go forward. And I am. So I would love to, you know, give the information to those younger minds and give the information to you if you can. You know, we're not going to hustle backwards anymore. We're not hustling backwards anymore. We're going to figure out a way to make the money, make money. That's what we're going to do. We're not going to spend 8, 10 hours, 12 hours at the job for what? What? Just to maintain the little things that we have? No, man. We deserve so much more. You know, there's no way that 8 or 12 hours of my time or of your time is worth $15, is worth $20. An hour of your life? No way. No way, because that's an hour that you can't get back. Okay? So, if you just so happen to invest an hour of your life for $15, those $15 better eventually make you a millionaire, a billionaire. Because you're investing your life energy, your life force. And we don't do that for free, and we don't do that for cheap. You know? So don't hustle backwards. Make the money make itself. In the beginning, yes, you have to go make the money to get the money. But after that, begin to invest in it to make itself. And look, man, 14 years have gone by really fast. They really have. It's a blink. You know? Doesn't even feel like I've been working for 14 years, but I have. I've done a lot of different things in those 14 years, and now I'm a massage therapist, and that's so much fun. You know? But it's time. It's time to start investing in something that will give back. You understand? So let's go. Let's journey. And let's begin to become more than what we've ever imagined. Let's begin to squeeze this place for everything it has and not be the ones that are being squeezed. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready to do more, and we'll do it through ourselves, and we'll do it through our little ones as well. We'll teach them to know better, and when you know better, you do better. So until next time, I send you blessings and I send you love. Enjoy the day.